Welcome back to the next module of Theory of Machine 2, unit number 4, Cam and Follower. Today we will see about the circular arc cam with flat face follower. Here, if the flanks of the cam connecting to the base circle and nodes are of convex circular arcs, then the cam is called as circular arc cam. Here we have to see displacement, velocity and acceleration of flat face follower. So let us consider RB. So this is the flat face follower. Here I have shown. This is the circular cam. So earlier position is like this. It is contacted point E, you can say at contact point between cam and follower. So this is the flank. This is called as nodes. This is your base circle of cam. Here you can find. So after deviating the position of the follower, so another point is B. Here, sorry, A, point A. Then here I have marked one point as a P. This angle O is the center of the cam. Here angle theta is there. By using parallel line theorem, this angle is also theta. This is right angle here. Rn is the here radius of nodes. Point F, point Q, point K is mentioned. This angle, total angle, pressure angle is phi. So this is what the figure of the circular cam with flat face follower having contact with the circular flank. So RB is the radius of base circle, Rn is the radius of nodes, and RR is the radius of roller, and RF is the radius of circular flank. So RF is generally here it is EP or CP. So it is EP here or CP. So it is approximately same. Then alpha semi angle of cam action. Theta is the angle turned by the cam from the starting of the roller displacement from A to B. Omega is angular velocity of the cam in radian per second. For reciprocating roller follower, consider the following two cases. So first case is when the flat face of the follower has contact with the circular flank, and second one is when the flat face of the follower has contact on the nodes. So first we will see one by one. That is first case when the flat face of the follower has contact with the circular flank. So this is the figure like this. It is having contact with the circular flank. So let the flat face. So before that, I think you have drawn this figure. So if not drawn, draw it. Okay. All of you draw this figure. Be fast. Draw this figure. Drawn. Then here we will start. Let the flat face of the follower has contact at point E. When cam turns through an angle theta and which is less than the phi relative to the follower, then the contact of the flat face on the follower will shift from point E to C. So here it is shifting from point E to point C, correct? And follower is perpendicular to line PC. So follower is perpendicular to the line PC, correct? So like this. As line OB is perpendicular to BC, it means line OB is parallel to PC. Now from point O, draw line OD perpendicular to PC. So draw line OD here, OD perpendicular to PC. So we have drawn. Then from geometry of the figure, displacement of the follower we have to see. So displacement of follower is, that is y, and that is equal to AB here. So displacement of follower is AB, correct? Now AB equal to OB minus OA. So I have written AB equal to OB, somewhere B point is there, minus OA, So OB minus OA. So point B, point A. So this displacement AB. So this is earlier point A, earlier point, next point B. So OB minus OA, we will get AB. Here, but OB is equal to CD and OA is equal to OE. So we can write Y equal to CD minus OE. So CD also can be written as CP minus DP. So CP minus DP. CP minus DP. You will get CD. So minus OE as it is. So CP is equal to EP and DP is, by using right angle triangle, it is OP cos theta. So putting this value, EP minus OP cos theta minus OE. EP can be written as OP plus OE. So we have written minus OP cos theta minus OE. So we'll get here OE get cancelled and we'll get finally OP minus OP cos theta. So y equal to OP in bracket 1 minus cos theta. For OP we can write EP minus OE. So y equal to EP minus OE into bracket 1 minus cos theta. So here EP is nothing but RF and OE is nothing but RB. So y equal to RF minus RB into bracket 1 minus cos theta. So this is the displacement of follower. Now we have to find out velocity. So our next procedure, as usual procedure, velocity is rate of change of displacement with respect to time t. So it is dy by dt. So chain rule dy by d theta into d theta by dt. So d by d theta of Rf minus Rv into 1 minus cos theta into d theta by dt, that is omega. All of you know this. So Rf and Rv constant you can take outside and taking derivative. So derivative of 1 is 0. So 0 minus as it is. Derivative of cos is minus sin theta into omega. So minus minus become plus. So we'll get velocity is Rf minus Rv into omega sin theta. This is the velocity equation. So from this equation, it is clear that velocity is maximum when angle theta is maximum, correct? Because sin 0 is 0. This happens when theta equal to phi. That is when the follower just leaves the contact with the circular line. And velocity is minimum when theta is equal to 0. Sin 0 is 0, so velocity is 0. Now maximum velocity of the follower, that is theta equal to phi. We have seen that. So it can be written as V max equal to Rf minus Rv into omega into sin phi. And minimum velocity is 0. Now next is acceleration. Acceleration of the follower is rate of change of velocity with respect to time t. So dv by dt. So dv by d theta into d theta by dt. So d by d theta of here Rf minus Rv into omega into sin theta into omega. D theta by dt is nothing but omega. Again taking derivative. So this is constant outside omega into sin theta. So this omega into omega square. This is also constant. Derivative of sin theta is cos theta. We will get Rf minus Rv omega square cos theta. This is the equation of acceleration of the flat face follower. Now acceleration is maximum when theta is minimum. That is cos 0 is 1. So we will get maximum acceleration. And acceleration is minimum when theta is maximum. That is theta equal to phi. So maximum acceleration Rf minus Rv into omega square and minimum is Rf minus Rv omega square cos phi. So this is the first case we have seen. Second case, when the flat face of the follower has contact on the nose. So this is the case when the contact on the here we have seen. This is the contact with the circular plane, and now we have to see next case contact with the nose. Now this is the flat face follower. Now contact with the nose, and now draw this figure, all of you. In center O, this is the nose Q. Now it is point B, F, point C here, and point K. This is the point E. This is Rn again. This angle is theta here. This is alpha. So this is alpha minus theta. This is alpha minus theta. That's why it is by using parallel axis theorem, alpha minus theta. And this angle is phi. So I will draw on this figure. So OQ is nothing but radius R. OQ. Okay. Now center of curvature is the nose. center of curvature of the nose is at point Q. Now in this case, displacement of the follower when the cam has turned through an angle theta is y equal to AB. That is AB. So here point A we have missed here. So this is here. Let us say this is A. So AB. So point A is here. So AB is nothing but OB minus OA. So OB minus OA. Please students mark this point as A here. This point as A. So this is AB. So OB minus OA. So OB minus OA can be written as but OB equal to CD. So CD minus OA. CD can be written as CQ plus QD. Just check the figure. And this is minus OA. So CQ as it is. QD can be written as by using right angle triangle OQ cos alpha minus theta. So OQ into cos alpha minus theta and minus OA. So CQ is Rn, OQ is R and OA is RB. So it is y equal to Rn plus R into cos alpha minus theta minus R. Velocity of follower. Now we have displacement equation y. Velocity of the follower v equal to dy by dt. So dy by d theta into d theta by dt. So by putting the value here, so Rn plus R cos of alpha minus theta minus Rb into omega. D theta by dt nothing but omega. So taking derivative, so we will get finally v equal to R omega sin alpha minus theta. This is the velocity. Now velocity is 0 when alpha minus theta is 0. So sin 0 is 0. That means alpha equal to theta. When the follower is at apex k of the nose. Alpha equal to theta means when the follower is at apex k of the nose. Now velocity is maximum when alpha minus theta is maximum. When the follower changes contact from circular crank to circular nose at point F. That is here theta equal to alpha. So we can write V max equal to R omega sin alpha minus phi. Sorry, theta equal to phi. So R omega sin alpha minus phi. This is maximum velocity. Next is acceleration dv by dt. So again dv by d theta into d theta by dt. Again taking derivative. So you will get final a equal to minus r omega square cos of alpha minus theta. Now here negative sign indicate that there is a retardation. Instead of acceleration there is a retardation when the follower is in contact with the nodes. And also retardation is maximum when alpha minus theta is 0 cos 0 is 1. Correct? So that means alpha equal to theta. So Amax equal to minus r omega square. And retardation is minimum when alpha minus theta is maximum. So that is theta equal to phi. So A mean equal to minus r omega square cos alpha minus phi. So these are the you can say derivation of the flat face follower for circular crank and nodes having contact. So this way we have seen this. Now we will see numerical on this and that will be discussed in the next class.